The enemy wants us confused, and the enemy wants us in fear. And any way in which the enemy can do this is a win for them. However, God wins overall, and we can use these situations to learn and to grow and to sharpen our discernment. So how do they do this? How can they introduce confusion? Well, crazy making is one thing. Say you're having a conversation with someone and they've said one thing, and then you question them about thing number one. And then they said, no, I never said thing number one. It's actually thing number 3. And then you question them about that, and they said, no, I didn't talk about that either. It's thing number 2.5. At this point, you're thinking, what is going on? I'm sure they said the thing about number 1 and the thing about number 3, but what? And so in your politeness, you may turn around and say, I'm confused. However, although you're correct in sensing that there is confusion in the situation, it's not actually you who is confused at this point. The spirit of confusion has been introduced by this antagonist who's trying to dominate and control and manipulate in the situation. They may have Freudian slip. They may have even sprinkled it with some nonsensical word salad, so you really can't make head nor tail of what you think they're trying to explain to you, whereas they're probably not trying to explain anything at all. They just want you confused. Because at the moment that you have said, oh, I'm confused, they can turn around with the accusation and the accusatory finger pointing and say, yes, you are. You are confused. At which point, if you don't have your wits about you, they may have got you surreptitiously into agreement with that spirit of confusion. Anyway, the calmer we are, the less reactive we are, the more objective we are, the quicker we can observe what's going on and pull ourselves away from toxic or unhealthy interactions and just dust that off our feet, regain our peace, and continue practicing not casting pearls before swine.